I'm not going to go up and apologise and say that to him.
Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me.
It's 2026 and
Cheers.
Iron Maiden, every member is still alive. So are we.
Thank God.
It's Listen Iron Maiden, baby. I'm Ash from South Wales.
I'm Hunter from New South Wales, also currently returned.
Returned
from
from
New South Wales.
New South Wales.
Back from the colonies.
That's right, mate. How was your trip?
It's good, man.
I missed you, man.
Did?
No, I didn't.
Didn't think so.
I gotta say it. I was on
good,
holiday.
right?
Yeah, man. So Australia is hot in the summer. Hot in the winter.
Yep.
Christmas time.
Mhm.
You had a sunny Christmas, right?
Well, Christmas actually got cold. I don't know where summer went.
Mm.
But then after that first week,
Yeah.
turn up the heat.
How hot is it?
Dude, it was like one day we hit like 43
Wait,
degrees.
you. What, like Celsius?
Yeah.
What?
And the strange thing, that day has happened, our Finnish friend, Juha,
Yeah.
he was still in Finland, like, I don't know how cold it was there, but it was over 50 degrees difference between like me and him. It was
Wow,
just
that's
"What,
crazy.
Man, yeah.
I see. Yeah. Any banter? Anything happen over there, mate? I mean, we live in Japan, guys,
Yep.
and Ante has a daughter who she lives in Japan, so her chances to speak English are limited. But you said she's like
Oh, man.
super pera pera.
Big time. Like, she was ramping it up before,
Yeah,
and then we got there, and it's like that 1 week, and just, wow.
I see.
I'm sitting there having conversations with her, and just like, huh?
What's your balance for your kid?
Well,
language?
routine's pretty much English at home, especially from me.
Yeah,
If I say something in Japanese, I follow it up.
good.
And now, even since we come back, my missus is trying to push more of it as well
I
because
see. Yeah,
she's living in Japan. Japanese is everywhere
right.
for her.
Exactly. Yeah.
And accent-wise, it's hard to point. It's like she doesn't really have.
Mm.
an
That's good though.
accent.
That's good.
Kinda like
that's good.
yeah, it's odd.
All right, talking about my accent, right? I got this was pointed out to me. I've been editing 2 podcasts since we've been away.
Mm.
Right. The word here, as in listen, here.
Yes,
What is the past tense of that?
heard.
Do you know what I say?
Yes.
What do I say?
Oh, I forget how you said it.
Yeah.
Say it because
I say
heard.
Heard. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But I just okay. That's
you
how
know
he
that,
says it.
right? Yeah,
I know what you mean, man.
So someone pointed out to me, and I called my friend in Wales, like, mate, what's the past tense of here? And he said it the same way as I did. I was like, thank
Well,
God.
there you go.
It's a Welsh thing. Thank
Yeah, okay.
God. Yeah, I say, what do you know why it's weird? Because like I know people say "erd" or
Yeah.
I heard,
Hmm.
but like I'm trying to like pronounce it like clearly
Hmm.
by saying "heard," but
Hmm.
actually it was "heard." So I was a dick because I was like to this person, like, no, that's just how we say it in the UK.
Yeah.
But then that's not how people say it in the UK. Just people
just
say it in
a
my little area of Wales. So I was like, I look like a right dick. And
I
yeah.
never pulled you up on it because it's like, yeah, I get that's maybe just the way.
Yeah, you
they
noticed
say
though,
it
right?
well.
I know
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I said I heard.
Mm.
Anyway, so yeah, I know. I was listening to the podcast, editing the podcast. I noticed I say heard, and I noticed like you like I said, I'm trying to like keep the podcast going. A lot of your jokes go over my head,
Yep.
so I enjoy them afterwards in the edit
Yep.
process, but it's very funny. Yeah, so I'll try to pay attention more to that.
No,
But yeah,
man.
it's a good times.
Oh, before we move on,
Yeah.
some little
Oh, you
selection
got
of
me a
chocolates.
Prezi. Fuck yeah!
Chocolates from Australia that you probably have in the UK.
But it might be good. Let me check. Let's
Yeah,
check. We have got a Mars bar. Yay!
Hey,
Mars bar reminds me of smoke. Well, you know that. What's the word? The green stuff. The green tobacco. You know that one?
Yeah.
Getting enjoying one of those and then eating a Mars bar after is like
the thing to do.
better than anything you can imagine. Thank you, mate. I like a Mars bar.
No problem. What do we got next?
Milky Way.
Milky
Fuck
Way.
Yeah,
Do you guys have that one?
Yeah, we have this one.
Yep. Okay.
But I saw it in America. It looks different.
Oh,
Is
okay.
this a white innards or is it brown inside?
brown? Should
Yeah,
be
see,
brown.
the one in the UK was always like white, so I was confused, but I guess it's the same
okay.
thing. I guess
Yeah, yeah.
maybe I'm just misremembering it, you know? Next one. Oh, a fucking Twix. Fuck yeah, I love this
having
one.
the Twix, man.
Thank you,
Yep.
mate. A Boost. I fucking love. Mate, this is amazing.
They're pretty good, huh?
Boost, this is
Yeah.
really good. Good choices.
Mhm.
So, guys, we live in Japan and are limited. I saw like a few British chocolate recently in the soup in a
Oh, the international shop
Aldi's
kind of thing.
or whatever,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, Dairy Milk, yes, cannot
Just the
go wrong.
classic.
Mate, this is so good. You smashed it.
Yeah.
This is like the run of Iron Maiden albums, you know?
Oh, we'll see what's happening then.
Ah,
Just
Turkish.
like, you know, wait, this is a flip of a coin with people.
Turkish Delight. It's the X Factor. We got a turd in the
In the
punch
punch.
bowl. My mum loves this one, but
We've got a turd in the punch bowl. I repeat, we have a turd in the punch bowl.
Had to put it in there.
to be fair, I haven't eaten one in a long, long time, so I'm going to try it, and I might like it.
Let
You
us
know,
know
you
how
know, some
that
of those
goes.
things. You know, sometimes you're like, oh, I hated it when I was a kid.
Yeah, and then
But when I was a kid, I hated cheese. So what the fuck do I know?
Wow, yeah.
Idiot, you know? Yeah.
that's like my little one. She doesn't like cheese. What's wrong with you?
I didn't even eat pizza till I was like 16
Oh, wow.
because I didn't like cheese. What's next?
What do we got?
Oh,
Snickers.
Snickers. I like a Snickers, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Fancy Mars bar. And a picnic. Oh,
picnic,
a nice old-fashioned one, mate.
Mm.
Mate, I'm very appreciative. Thank you very
No
much.
problem, man.
Yeah, thank you very much. I always, like I said, when I go back to the UK and I come back here, I always buy a bunch of chocolates and I hand them out to people.
Yeah,
Thank you, mate. I'm very grateful for that.
no problem, man.
Anyway, this podcast is about the band. What are they called? Sorry,
Iron Maiden.
that's it.
Yes.
It is about that.
Mhm.
Before Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, supporting the podcast. Let me just catch up on a few things. Right, we had. So thank you to everyone. If you want to listen to the podcast and support us, you can go to patreon.com/ironmaiden. Listen to Maiden Baby. Sorry. We did get a new. Sorry. Before we got a new Patreon, which is I'll mention in a second.
Okay.
But our favorite guy, Mr. Even Stevens.
Hey.
So I think it was on part 3
Mhm.
on the Patreon.
Yep.
He said that just let you know that the video just freezes at 34 minutes 20 seconds.
Ooh.
Tried it a few times, even did a restart. So apparently the video on the Patreon wasn't working very well.
Okay.
So-
You checked it? Or?
I did check it, but it was working for me. So I kind of replied to him. This is a bit strong, what I said. I said, Steve must have edited it. Checked YouTube and played it here, and it's working. Maybe take a break from bumming and check your internet.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, it's all banter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, we got a lovely new Patreon. His name is Mark, spelled with a C, M-A-R-C. Thank you, Mark, for joining the Patreon. So I asked him what his best album was, best song was, and Blaze era. What do you think? He said, number 1, best album is Brave New World. A brave new world.
I'm
In
still-
a brave new world.
Still not there yet. I'm still not there. And I'm looking forward to that
See,
one.
that album is like, you can repeat the chorus over and over and give a fuck because it's so good.
Ooh.
Most consistent and highest quality overall album, and the production is actually good. Yeah, I agree. The production is really, really good.
Yeah.
The songs are just like, oh man, it just gets better and better and better.
Mhm.
And what's interesting is that it is a new modern Maiden album. So it's a bit of length, but not that much.
It is a new
But
world.
It's quite, yeah. It's not like those classic bangers. You
Okay,
know,
yeah,
but it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
like really good songs. Bruce just kills it.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's so enjoyable.
So not just solid, you would say,
Oh, mate. Like, when you listen to it, it's like, this is the best album you've ever heard in your life.
that's a big call.
Yeah.
I'm
I
looking
mean,
forward
in a
to
way,
it, man.
in a way, Brave New World, because it was so good, it really helped the band, just get back on track. Because, X Factor,
Mhm.
Virtual 11, and then they come back with Bruce. When the singer comes back, it's always like a big thing, but they
Yeah,
come back with
yeah.
a fucking banger album.
Uh,
A single which is just like rips your face off, and then just like, wow, like awesome. So yeah, that album.
what I want, man. That's what I want.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Oh, yeah.
He said, plus it's got at least 2 10 out of 10 songs on it. Nomad and The Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Maybe 3 because Brave New World is incredible and the solos are great. The rest of the album doesn't drop below a 7 for me. Oh, whoa, that's interesting. He likes the Nomad. Nomad. Da, 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 da. That's a good song. I wouldn't put that 10 out of 10 though. Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Oh man, this is one of those songs that my ex-girlfriend, who was like not into Maiden,
Yeah.
I played it and she was just like, "Oh, I love this part. What's that part?"
Okay.
This part at the end. She, even people who are not into that kind of,
Yeah.
Bruce, the ending line, Bruce like just smashes it. It's
Yeah,
such a
that
good
says a lot,
performance.
man. Yeah.
It's really good.
Mhm.
Yeah. And yeah, Brave New World. I love the song Brave New World. For me is a fucking amazing song. It's just like, man, let's save it.
Yeah.
Next one. He said, best song is Too Tough, The Evil That Men Do. Yeah. For me. But,
Batman dude.
yeah, because the evil Batman dude. So when you listen to that song, it's just like, this is what I made. This is why we were so hard on the X Factor.
Mhm.
We're not hard on Blaze. Blaze is great. He's a good singer. But, like I said, Blaze, I like Blaze. What was it? I like Blaze.
I like Blaze with Iron Maiden. I don't like Iron Maiden with Blaze.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, right? And I totally agree with that, you know? Yeah. And then he said, well, Blaze era, what do you think? He said, I have a lot of time for the Blaze era. I like the X Factor, especially when I've been down and out in the past. I actually had it as a top 6 album for quite a while. Maybe still do, because I think it's quite consistent without any howlers on it. Same can't be said for a lot of their other albums. Virtual 11 is weak, but I like Angel and the Gambler, even the long version. This guy is so like... Right. I think X Factor is just fine, you know? But like, you know, it's just, it doesn't get me going, you know?
Yeah.
And then he likes Virtual 11, which is the next album, Angel and the Gambler. Angel and the Gambler is one of those songs that you're like, all right, get what they're trying to do, but they just went too far with it.
And there's a long version?
Yeah, there's a long version.
Yeah.
So this is when Steve gets like really horny with the keyboards.
Yeah.
And man, you laugh your head off with this song. It'll drive you crazy.
It'll be worse than me.
Yeah. Oh, it's worse. It's worse, you know. But it's a good song, actually. It's got some things, but they just, once again, the editing process, whatever. Yeah? But yeah. Thank you, Mark. Thank you very much for joining the Patreon. And thanks to all the other Patreons. For anyone else that has any comments, please email us at listen@iminbaby@gmail.com. And yeah, let me just catch up on some more emails. We had a few more. Guys, we really appreciate people talking in. So, like I said, we've been off for Christmas and New Year. So,
Feels like it's been ages, man.
I mean, it kind of has, doesn't it? Really?
Yeah. It's like Happy New Year. Hang on. It's almost the end of January.
It is.
Sorry, guys.
Almost the end, right? But you know, you went away, mate. Actually, this podcast is based on you and I enjoying our lives.
That's it,
And a
man.
little bit of Maiden, isn't it? You know? I'm drinking this black coffee in a can, which might be gross for some people.
I'm drinking black Coke in a bottle.
Pepsi is banging. I think it's a fucking amazing cola. But then Pepsi Zero is like, this is the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
You don't drink anything other than regular Pepsi, you know?
And being summer back in Australia,
Yeah.
I introduced my little one to frozen Cokes at McDonald's.
Oh, you
I
have
probably
that?
shouldn't have, but yeah, dude.
Oh, I never had that before. And...
It's just what Slurpees, but
yeah, shit.
Oh man, when it's that hot,
Yeah, those things are addictive, right?
yeah.
All right, another email from Jason Levitt. Leave it.
Or not. Sorry.
Leave it or not. His title is called The X Factor. Greetings from the US of A. Wanka.
Oh,
Hope everyone's doing well and was on Santa's nice list. Did you get any presents?
yeah. Actually, I did.
What did you get?
Actually, not much. But my brother got me a cool like Lego set of the Mad Max.
Oh,
Interceptor.
that's pretty cool.
I was like, dude, yeah,
That's nice. I got a mouse.
Dennis. You remember him?
Oh, yeah, Dennis, you know. Dennis, the old penis.
That's a new one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I got a mouse.
Wait, for real?
Not a real mouse. One of
Oh,
those computer mouses.
I was gonna say, what?
Because my thumb, like I said, I had surgery on my thumb. I went for a scan again the other day.
Yeah, how's
And
it
it's like nothing's changed. Still bollocks, you know.
Yeah.
And
Still hitchhiking okay though?
no, I can't hitchhike at all, mate.
Oh.
Barely get it up. But like, you know, my thumb's buggered, right?
Yeah.
So I've always used like a regular, you know, move the mouse. But I received a mouse with one of those trackballs on it.
I was gonna ask. Yeah, did you go for one of those weird?
Yeah.
I've seen some weird ones,
It
man.
took
where
me
it's
5 minutes to get used to it, but now it's like there, and I just move it with my thumb like this,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
now I've
yeah.
got it like down, and it's like I'm like, why the hell was I using anything other than this?
that much better for you?
Way better.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a nice present.
Mm.
But yeah, anyway, let's continue with the email.
Yep.
He says the X Factor was an interesting album when it came out. My roommates and I were in college at the time, and we all went to Street Side Records and tapes to each buy our own copy on CD. Mate, what was your local CD store back in the day? Mine was called The Jungle.
The Jungle.
Yeah.
We had a big chain called Brashes back in the day. They're all gone now.
Brashes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Like Ash?
And then the big one in the city
Mm.
was CDs and music instruments too.
Oh, okay.
That was actually a cool place.
We just had HMV and, you know.
HMV came on along a bit later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
HMV and The Jungle, which was the cool one, you know?
We're like Jungle.
Yeah, I don't know why it's called The Jungle. It kind of looked like a jungle, but why do they call it? I don't know. I have no idea.
They like drum and bass?
No.
Okay.
It was mostly rock stuff, you know?
Fair enough then.
Yeah. Good times, though. Good times.
Mm.
I believe we all went to the room of the person with the best stereo and started listening to it.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that, yeah. Obviously, the sound of Blaze's voice was completely different from what we had come to know and love.
Mm.
I do remember a kind of disappointment, but not enough to stop following or listening to the band. That was their guy, and it was my guy too, just not so much of the new album.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, if you're one of those guys that just got into Iron Maiden from that album. I'm sure you love the album.
It's interesting to hear this perspective. Yeah.
Coming from, Bruce to this is like, it is a very big difference, isn't it?
Heaps.
The tone and makeup of the songs was also different and a bit challenging to digest. Now that we are 30 years into the future, damn, that hurts to say,
Wow.
and we have heard all the stories behind the scenes, it makes sense why it was different. Yeah, like I said, that's what's fun. Like we go into as much story as we can because it is important, isn't it? What's funny, right? It's like it's a 90s album, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Steve always they said, "Oh, we want to make a 90s album."
Yeah.
But when I think of 90s rock, it's all quite like bouncy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
dan 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 dan
Well, that was when we're going into the grunge era.
yeah, right. Grunge is not like da 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 da, but it's still got like a groove. So if I what's that song called? In Bloom, is it?
Yes, I think that's it.
If I made In Bloom, it'd be like da 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 da. Guys, there's a little bit in the middle where you need to link the songs or whatever. You know what I mean? And that's what
you're right. Yeah, it's not really 90s, is it?
It doesn't sound 90s to me. Even like metal at the time was like, even Metallica were doing like Load and all that shit, weren't they?
Shit, by then.
Wow.
Yeah,
Give me fire, give me that.
Man, I like those. I'm not really a massive Metallica fan. I like some of the singles.
I was lost after the Black album, but
oh really?
If you crank that out, a bit like
first thing I heard was like Load or Reload, like the Unforgiven, and like Until It Sleeps. I love that shit, And then I heard the other stuff, and I was like, oh, that's pretty good too. But I'm not like a thrash guy.
Yeah,
not very thrashy. Sign of the Cross was good, but why can't we have Bruce? I did take an instant liking to Man on the Edge, but I am all about the fast-paced bangers like that. After that, the rest of the album was not overly interesting at the time. Yeah, man.
That's probably the same.
Exactly. Yeah, it's pretty much that's what you said, right? 100%. But even me, when I was a kid and I bought that Greatest Hits Iron Maiden album, and Man on the Edge was on that, I didn't go like, what the fuck is it? I was into it, I was definitely into it.
Yeah.
It didn't seem off, off pace, whatever.
Yeah, yeah. So a good track that could be great.
Exactly. But when Bruce sings it, you forget about everything because it's like, oh yeah, I love you, Bruce.
The coat's off.
Yeah. It's funny because so guys, this episode today is about watching the documentary of X Factor, just to to listen to those guys, kind of fun. Next week we're going to be doing Bruce Dickinson's solo album, Balls to Picasso.
What a title!
Great title. I've been listening to it over and over, and I'm like, this is, for me, it's way better than this album.
Yeah.
And it's like Bruce is doing all these interesting things, like talking about clowns and all that
not
stuff.
to straight away get into it, but also like a lot different from the other solo album.
Exactly, very different. Yeah, like he's like going, you can see why he quit the band.
Yeah.
Because the first solo album, he's like, it's kind of just rocky, isn't it? And then this one is like, whoa, okay, he really wanted to go different. I like that. I kind of respect it.
Yep.
Anyway, having listened to different theories, I tend to completely agree with the idea that Steve was in a no-win situation. Get someone who sounds like Bruce and get all the critics complaining he didn't do anything to change or get a different voice, and get people complaining that it isn't as good or the same as Bruce. Absolutely. Steve was in a kind of a no-win situation, but let's not give him an out there.
Yeah.
Because, if he gets like a, copy Bruce, then of course he's going to get ridiculed for it.
I just don't want to give him an out.
Yeah, but look at the songs they wrote.
Yeah.
It's not like, it's not like the album was like, Aces High songs, was it? I think people focus too much on Blaze on the album. It's not the Blaze. It's the music that is just not that exciting.
Yeah.
So if you had like Sebastian Bach on there, whatever, it wouldn't make a fucking difference, because, there's all those, just a lot of fat and bollocks on there.
Yeah.
And then with Blaze, okay, go with Blaze, but fucking down-tune a bit so you can actually sing the other songs, whatever. It's as simple as that.
Not that hard to do. Man.
No,
come on.
It's not at all. You got a fucking guitar tech. He knows what he's fucking doing. No one's asking you to go to drop B. Just tune down to E flat or even D standard, whatever.
I even think with that album, Nico got effed up, like just music wise. Like he's trying. This is fucking boring. Like for what he does,
right?
Man. Yeah.
You got this. You got this guy, and he's like, just play like a, really, just pretend. In fact, don't even play anything. Just put like a little sample of you going, dun, 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 really slow.
Yeah.
No, slower. Are you sure? We are Iron Maiden, mate. You know, never mind. But hearing how he handled it after that, Blaze probably never really had a chance to succeed with Maiden. It wasn't rocket science. How did Steve screw that up? Unless he thought that there was a chance he could always sweet talk Bruce into coming back later, but I doubt it. Maybe, but I don't know. Whatever. Personal reasons aside, professionalism comes into it, and like in BoJack Horseman, we were talking about. I was watching BoJack Horseman the other day. BoJack's agent, they're banging for ages and ages.
Yeah.
Then they break up, and he throws her out the car. And as soon as she lands, she's like, "Okay, I don't want to ever see you again." And then it calls him straight back. "It's your agent. Okay, that's okay. I can split between the personal life, whatever." Like that kind of thing. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Steve needs to do that. Time has definitely been kind to X Factor for the honest Maiden fans. While it would probably not be at the top of their list of favorites for most fans, only the hardcore fair weather fans would completely trash it. A recent re-listen has me enjoying a few of the songs I previously dismissed. Not saying they are works of art, but they are better than I give them credit for. Be safe, and I hope you have a good start to the new year. Later, Tex. Thanks, Tex. Catch up from our little friend, old Evans fucking Stevens.
Oi, oi.
All right, he said, "What the fuck are you wearing?" Was that to me or you?
Don't know.
Watch ya, fellas. Great ep as always. Somehow, through some kind of wizardry, alchemy, you're managing to make these episodes about such a slugfest enjoyable. Kudos to you.
That's really good to hear.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. Just responding to your pontificating about metal defining your life in terms of style and fashion.
That's another good word.
That is.
Pontification.
We talked about that before, about being the metal guy. I'm into metal, so I'm going to wear metal shit. I'm not one of those guys.
Yep.
As it happened, unlike Ash, I was blessed with the good fortune to grow up somewhere civilized and rife with culture. So I never had to worry about my appearance being a potential social block, because here in Birmingham, not only do we speak slowly and get puzzled by the lights on the microwave, but we also don't give a fuck about such materialistic things as what jeans someone's wearing, nor whether their shoes are Prada or Primark, whichever one it fucking is. I suspect in the valleys, where in other Wales, a man applying a bit of lip balm when the temperature plummets to -5 is viewed as a bit of a puff. Yes, that is so fucking true.
Yeah.
That is 100% true. I grew up in, Wales is one of those places that, society didn't touch for a long time.
Yep.
And yeah, you hear a lot of language there that you don't hear anymore. And not just from your grandfather. Rightly so. Because it's still, it's like 1980, right? It is. I've basically got 3 modes of dress, and I choose one based entirely on whims. Number 1, metal warrior. Metal tee, collared hair, painted nails, and metal beanie. Number 2, chavvy scum. Joggers, villa top, Puma trainers, and a US-themed cap. Number 3, sci-fi horror nerd. Star Trek cap, Trek Wars, Star Trek, Star Wars, Who? Doctor Who?
Doctor Who?
Yeah. Or horror movie poster tee. 3/4 length shorts a la Blink-182. A lot of sounds gross. And then there are interesting points of difference when we are interacting with the rest of society. Just as a heads up, if you got a bit of a riz, options 1 and 2 can lure the ladies.
Ooh.
Option 3 lures no one you want to speak to, unless pungent BO is a particular turn on. Yeah. Anyway, enough of looking forward to whatever the future brings, as long as it's made as fuck. Love, Even Stevens. All right, guys. So let's check out the X Factor documentary. This was a video press kit created by Iron Maiden for the release of their album X Factor.
Get out. No filming. Right, good evening to you, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are watching this. We are at our launch party, recording this here. Verbal for you. Launch party of the X Factor, the new album from Maiden.
All right. So
I thought that was what's his name from Limp Bizkit.
yeah, right?
Yeah.
All right. So this is a launch party, right?
Yeah.
So I don't think it's for the public. It's like for the media or something like that, maybe.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm very confused by this because the X Factor has Man on the Edge, which is a song where the video is like, the guy falling down, whatever. This guy, what the fuck is this guy doing? Why are these people in these cages? what's this got to do with anything? I'm really confused.
Yeah.
None of the songs are like about, clowns or whatever. And like this guy, like,
I'll take it back. It's a very cheap Wes Borland.
yeah, right? Like, what is this about? And it's funny, they're posing with this guy, like, in the cage or whatever, and he's like,
Scary clown.
which song is this connected to?
I don't know.
Like, in a couple of albums, they do the Dance to Death,
Mhm.
which is all, like,
That cover, yeah.
yeah. But, like, at least that would make kind of some sense,
Yeah, okay,
whatever.
yeah.
What's this got to do with anything? Band photos are so funny though, like trying to be cool, whatever. Because it's like you've either got to be like a dick and just be like, or fuck it, let's just be cool, whatever.
Mhm.
But yeah, Steve Harris like just always like, cross his arms.
No, that's all his different shots. Now give us a smile.
Yeah, that's him. That's his one face, right?
Give us a serious look.
Yes. Look at this fucking idiot with a chain. What's this good with anything?
I don't know, man.
Guys, as I said, please contact us. What the fuck is going on here?
Breaking the chain.
Yeah. And look at this. There's all these people in the crowd. It's all like topless men at the top. Oh my god. Is this one of those parties? Is this
might
eyes
be.
wide shut?
Music industry, man.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, there's a woman there that looks like Marilyn Monroe next to Blaze. Blaze is a bit close to her, isn't he? Yeah, I have no idea what's this guy got in his fucking head?
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell's going on, mate. Is that a snake? That is a snake.
Mhm,
What's this? What does this got to do with anything? Strippers. Okay, there's a naked guy getting touched by a woman.
Mhm.
Did Steve order this? Like, I want that. This is exactly what I want. I mean, okay, like maybe it's like I ordered strippers, not man, not. I meant women. This one guy. Well, we can't tell him to go now. We paid him. All right.
And it's a bit mean.
Yeah,
okay?
exactly. Yeah, stand in the corner.
And get touched.
Yes. Like get Blaze to stand. Oh, we can't because we're gonna make Blaze look tough. Someone's gonna be around him.
One of the ladies.
Yeah, that one was just like doing that thing. Yeah. Okay.
Someone ordered a priest.
The priest makes it sign of the cross, whatever.
Fair enough.
What's the other?
The X Factor.
All right, guys. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, right? The album's called The X Factor. We all know Iron Maiden creativity comes from films, maybe the odd book, very randomly like a poem or something, but majority is history or films. This album is the 10th album. And why is it called The X Factor? Let's find out why they say.
Well, the X Factor could stand for one of two things. It could be
The X Factor could stand for one of two things. Oh, really? What's that then, poets?
number 10.
Yes, exactly. Number 10.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Finished.
Done.
It could be X. It can
Right.
What?
I love Nico's one. It could be one thing, could be 10, could be X. Like, brilliant.
Yeah.
I prefer a guy like that, right?
Yeah.
Now here comes Yannick. Now I don't mind Yannick in the band, but I don't like these like really artistic hypes, like no.
mean the unknown. It can mean
Could mean the unknown. How can it mean that?
Right.
Oh, because of fucking algebra. I liked algebra in school, but this guy's trying to say
That's
that
crazy, man. It's maths with letters.
I know. Why is there an X on there? What? Why can't you tell me the answer? Doesn't matter. Yannick told us it's the unknown. Is it though?
the X generation.
What's the X generation?
Is that the 90s?
Fuck knows. I'm not X generation.
Oh, no, I am.
Are you X generation?
Border.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
right. In the
It can mean the X Factor, the feeling, the chemistry within the band.
Shut the fuck up. It's the 10th album.
No.
That's all it is.
It's where the treasure is on the pirate.
Yeah, exactly. Like, even Dave Murray there, look at Dave's face. He's like, nah, it's the 10th album. That's all it is.
The X generation. It can mean the X Factor, the feeling, the chemistry within the band.
Like, I appreciate Yannick trying to make something out of it, but guys, just say it's the 10th album. That's all you got. It's the 10th album. We got to call it X. X-Men. Nah, that's
No,
taken.
I can't do that. X
Factor. Oh, I love it. Oh, guess what? We can call the tour X Factor.
Oh, Someone writing this down?
Get a pen and paper, lads.
That's it,
We
man.
get it. That's all we need. And then Blaze.
Times we play through and it'll be, oh, yes. It's just
Okay, first off,
I call bullshit.
come on. Are you saying you played through this album and like, oh, yes. Like, I know this is Blaze's like first like big band. He's had interviews before.
Yeah.
And I know you got to be kind of mysterious or whatever. But like, he just looks like a dick right there. All right, what's Steve's got to say?
it's certain magic.
Okay, certain magic.
That's what we kept referring to as the X Factor.
No, you didn't. That's bollocks. Bollocks! It's the 10th album, and then you're trying to like. And what's funny is like people Google X Factor, they get the show, and at least the show is like started off like, yeah, we're just gonna put a bunch of shitty singers on there so you can laugh at them.
Yep.
That's all that matters.
That's pretty much it, man.
And also, I mean, coincidentally, X is, Roman numerals 10.
Oh, is it? That's coincidence, isn't it? That's very coincidence. Thank you, Dave Murray.
For the truth.
I know.
Iron Maiden album.
There we go. Only Nico and Mr. Murray there are the ones that were just straightforward with it. Everyone else is trying to be like, no, it's not really the 10th album. What's the next album called, lads?
Oh.
Virtual 11. What album is it? It's the fucking 11th album. You're full of shit, lads. Come on.
Watching you.
Someone's got to call this stuff out, like, seriously. All right, let's crack on. Here we go. When you see that, you're expecting, like,
Yeah, right. Let's drop down the tuning.
Imagine, like, they did hire a fucking screamer, though. Wouldn't that have been better?
Oh, wow. That would have been different.
Right. I feel a lot of bands cover Iron Maiden with, like, death vocals and stuff, whatever, and it always sounds good.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Imagine they were with a screamer. You want to be different, right? Fuck it. Oh, that'd have been good.
Yep.
But never mind.
The X Factor, I suppose it's taken us about a year to record. All in all, probably about 15 to 18 months.
Okay. Now, the sibilance in Steve's voice, the S sounds, whatever. This is before they had like built-in DSs, whatever.
Yep.
So I really enjoy when I'm driving listening to these old Opie and Anthony radio shows from America. And I listened to one the other day. I was crying laughing. One of the comedians on there was in a movie, and they were talking about the movie. And this guy calls in to like say, "Oh, you were really, really good." But he's one of those guys that has like a whistle when he talks.
I was going to say, is it one of those?
You know what I mean? Yeah. It was really, like, whatever. So he's talking about the movie, but you could tell he was laughing. They're going like, "Oh,
yes.
Was it sweet?" They're just making fun of him the whole time.
Yeah.
And it's so fucking brutal because he's talking, but then he realizes they're not actually listening. And then he's like, "You guys are assholes." Like, "Oh, we're sorry." You know, it's fucking hilarious.
With the writing and everything. And it took a long time because we've basically done a double album, really.
We have, it's not
Yes.
Yeah. You've done a double album. Yeah, well, double down on shitty transitions, double down on...
How about just doing half?
Yeah. Double down on giving Blaze nowhere to go vocally. God.
Nigel Green and Steve Harris are both co-producing it. Nigel Green would actually work with before on, he'd done like Number Producing, Killers.
Yeah, but he was working with fucking another producer who knows what he's doing, Martin fucking Birch. This guy's working with Steve Harris, who's like, yeah, that sounds good. Oh, I haven't touched anything. No EQ. Nothing. That's fine. I mean, in the future, they do a really good album called A Matter of Life and Death. And they mix it and they're like, don't master it. Why? I mean, it could, I know it sounds good, but if you master it, it'll sound a little bit better. Don't master it.
Explain for me quickly, even for some people who don't know. Mixing and mastering.
Yeah. All right. Well, the mixing stage is where you're like making it get together, So you're doing things
Get
like
all the volumes right.
Well, yeah, volume, EQ, so like, a lot of like, or let's say vocals, right? So if you look at vocals, around 60 hertz on a vocal, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
So you dip that. Most mixing is just EQing stuff so that it fits together.
Yeah.
Then use compression to balance the levels, and then to glue it all together.
Yeah.
Bit of reverb and things to give it a nice sound, whatever. It's like it's an art in itself, to do that.
Yeah.
And now mixing's crazy because like there's so many like different plugins, and you don't have to do, and it's so easy to do things.
A lot easier now with AI stuff too. It'll just,
Well, one of the biggest ones for mixing to is automation.
Yeah.
So that would be volume automation, especially.
okay, yeah.
So you think that the track is like, straight. No, the whole,
Oh.
for a really professional mixer is like, if you look at like automation, it's like
Yeah.
go up and down, whatever.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to keep space.
Hmm.
Then the mastering state is where you're making it ready for distribution,
Mhm.
CD,
Yeah.
or radio, whatever.
Yeah.
So sometimes there'll be different masters. There'll be different kilobytes that they process it and whatever.
Yep. Yep.
But ultimately, you're getting it to just a bit of polish, bit of level, ready to be put out.
Yeah.
They didn't do that for that album because they're like, it sounds good or whatever. It's like, yeah, but it could be better because if you could have had that bit of
Just a bit of
yeah.
buffing.
Yeah, but it's still a great album.
Mhm.
And this is the time where Steve has taken over production, basically.
Yeah.
He's brought in another guy to help him who helped on before. But when we listen to the live versions of the X Factor, we're like, sounds really, really good. The studio is flat as fuck.
Yeah.
And that's not my job to be like, oh, I'll give you the benefit of that. No, you need, it's your job to get that on the record.
Yeah.
You did it before with Martin Birch. You haven't done it. Although in 2 albums now, they bring in a guy
Mhm.
who's Kevin Shirley, who becomes like the consistent mixer. I think on those first 3 albums, works really well. But then Steve just
Uh-huh.
takes over and whatever. But yeah, crack on.
So we need this guy from back then. And since he's worked with Mutt Langers, so a lot of he's worked with Def Leppard and everything. So his way of thinking in the studio, very modern as far as technology goes. And that's what we want to create on the new Iron Maiden album, make it like a very 90s sounding album.
You were listening to music in the 90s. Would you say this sounds like a 90s album?
No.
Right?
Interesting saying like mentioning did he mention like Def Leppard?
Yeah.
No,
Matt Lang
they're
or
always
whatever.
very depends if you like that or not, but it's a very polished
Yeah.
sound and
Super polished, isn't
Yeah.
it? I mean, they're the opposite of that.
yeah.
Yet it still has the identity of Maiden.
I think it's the best sounding album we've ever done.
Shut up. The best sounding album I've ever done. All right, he said it's the best sounding album we've ever done.
Mm.
I don't think so. Have you not listened to, like pretty much any other album? Like even Fear the Dark, which doesn't have its whatever songs on there, still sounds fucking awesome, like production wise.
Yeah.
I don't really like the guitars on this album. The drums sound cardboardy as fuck, and it's just not well done at all. So no, Steve. I know you're trying to big up the album, but don't say that for every
Like
fucking
that.
album.
Cardboard.
Yeah, they are really cardboardy. Fucking hell.
The new single, track called "Man on the Edge," was written by Blaze and I, and it was just written so natural. It just came out of nothing. Really, we had a couple of riffs.
Right, that's bollocks, right? Because I'm pretty sure "Man on the Edge" was the riff is like an old song from his band White Spirit or something like that.
Okay.
So shut the fuck up first off, that was an old riff that you brought in, and then Blaze saw a fucking film and wrote over it. It's a decent song though.
It's turned a couple of pages over, and he brought these
Don't you hate bollocks? Like people saying all this
That
shit.
does- yeah,
It always goes
yeah.
over my head. Like I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake,
words out, and they just summed up exactly what I was feeling and what I was playing.
Oh, you were feeling falling down from Hartlepool. I don't think so, Yannick. But yeah, sell the record, why don't you?
Mhm.
And it was as if he'd pulled a spark out of the air.
It's always awkward when hearing someone else talk about, like some kind of passion or something like that, whatever. You just like, you have no idea what they're talking about, really.
Yeah.
You understand the words, but it's like, I don't know. I thought it was about the Michael Douglas film.
Yeah.
I thought that it really said a lot about living in cities and the way we live on top of each other, inside each other, hemmed in with each other.
Man,
Yeah, it's a lot of crazy people in the cities.
yeah, cities are awesome, though. I fucking love living in a city.
I like living in this city.
Yeah, I love this city, but I was in London. I love cities, man, because it's like, like I'm from the countryside.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool too. It's pretty chill, whatever. But come on, man, like being in a city, you can just enjoy life. Like there's so many
You like
things to
Tokyo
do.
much?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like you know, yeah, all right, there's a lot of people, but it's because it's awesome, you know? That's why a lot of people listen to Iron Maiden, because they're fucking awesome. But, you know, you got to just get on with it. You can't just be like, this is my Iron Maiden. Don't listen to this. This is mine, you know?
There I go. No, I mean, big cities, don't mind it. Tokyo, like, example, I hit 3 days and I'm a bit fucking over it.
Well, yeah, but if you were working and living there or whatever,
Maybe
you'd feel different, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He is the X factor at the moment in the band because he hasn't been on the stage with us yet.
When we sing about
Yeah, so, yeah, he hasn't actually played a gig with them yet.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's just the album, whatever. And, you know, right now they're quite optimistic. Give it 6 months and you will not be saying, he's got the X factor.
I've been a bit nerving coming up to that. It's like, yeah, we've done the album and it's like, okay,
Yeah.
gigs are coming up.
He's got a good voice, but, you know, they say that when they played the audition, whatever, he was awesome. But, like, man, Bruce is a super fucking human.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for him to do what he was doing at a consistent level all the time is not easy, man. Not easy.
Blaze walked in, grabbed hold of the mic and went, "Whoa, da, 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 da."
All right, see, they've edited like a few bits and pieces of Blaze talking previously there, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was a bit like, like that's the best they could get, which is cool.
And the whole band, it was like, oh my God, it's for real.
It's all my bloody heroes off.
He came in and he just had this fire. He's such an excitable character. I mean, we've got two of them now, him and Nico, pretty, you know, on a level as far as craziness goes. And I think...
Yeah, that's probably true. Like, because, you know, he probably didn't think he was going to get it, but he did say that, I mean, I made him for a couple of, you know, for an hour or whatever. And, yeah, he probably sounded great in the rehearsal room.
Yeah.
Singing whatever songs, whatever. But, you know, doing that consistently over a year or whatever is, you know, it's a tall order for anyone. And I still think that Blaze has got a good voice and sounds good on some of the songs. But but at the same time, if they felt that way, then how can you not choose him, right? You know?
Yeah.
You know, exciting being in the band with him because he's so, you know, up for everything and stuff. And so, you know.
Of course, he's up for everything. He's joining. He's going to be like, yeah, whatever you want to do, you know.
Yeah.
Like, do you think Blaze, like, you know, when he found out he's going to be an Iron Maiden or whatever, it's like, all right, yeah, what's the song's going to be like? You know, like he's expecting, you know, upbeat, you know, fucking bangers, but he gets with this X Factor stuff. I'm sure he's a bit disappointed in a way. Like, all right, you want me to sing this one? All right.
And just coming in, what can you say?
Yep, nothing.
Yeah.
Fuck all.
No, it's exciting. And his vocals on the album is really, you know, superb. So, you know, I can't wait to get...
They are. He does sound good. His vocals are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm too with him, really. I mean, great voice. What can I say?
Cheers, mate.
Play me later.
That's funny. Pay me later. Yeah, he does have a great voice. He has a good voice.
Yep.
I like listening to Blaze sing. You know, just maybe give him a better backing track, you know?
Might challenge you, but it won't.
See, that's bullshit. I hate that. It just challenges you. Fuck that. For music, man, it's all... You don't listen to music, you feel music.
Mm-hmm.
You don't feel anything, then it's not doing its job.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not for you, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, it's Iron Maiden. I love all the other stuff.
Yeah.
This stuff I do not love.
Straight away. They're not going to go pop. They're not going to go grunge. They're not going to go rap or reggae or
They should have.
anything like.
If you're doing this, why not?
Go reggae,
Go
man.
reggae.
Yeah. What one man, the sign of the cross. It'd be awesome.
Falling down. think.
Blood on the walls and bamba clotta. That'd be great. Wouldn't it be great?
Yeah.
Tang, 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 tang. I get home. I get home from work at 2 a.m.
Hang on, but every song needs to start off with. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. They should have gone reggae.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
that it's transcended anything. It's Iron Maiden, and
Guarantee there's fucking reggae Iron
There
Maiden
is,
on
right?
YouTube, right?
Yeah,
It's gotta be.
yeah.
Wait, let's check it. Let's check it. Yes. Okay. Yeah. See, that is way better than the X Factor. Come on. Way better, you know? I know AI is fucking bullshit, whatever, but come on.
You gotta have a laugh.
Oh, yes. All right, Blaze, waffle on.
To me, that is just like being let loose in a sweet shop.
His performance on the album is stunning, you know, without a doubt. I mean, his voice just suits the band so well. And the melodies and everything he's come up with and everything, the writing and everything, it just suits the band very well.
When you hear your voice, when you're in rehearsals and you hear your voice and you've got Steve Harris there, and Nico, and Yannick and Dave, it's like, oh, it's like...
What does that mean?
I don't know. When I hear my voice, I don't fucking sound like that.
Yeah. What does he mean? Like, is that excitable? I mean, he's from outside of Birmingham, so that's probably how he, expresses that. But I don't know. Nice one, Blaze.
Yeah, Sign of the Cross is the longest song on the album. It's about 11 and a half minutes, something like that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Make a song with a really good chorus, 11 minutes, and fucking chanting at the beginning.
The new songs that Steve came up with, that he'd written the words and the melodies to, and he was getting...
Say nice things, please. Say nice things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at you.
to sing. It was really, really satisfying because...
See, translated. See, when I joined the band, right, I thought we were going to be doing like, Iron Maiden bangers, whatever. But this cunt's written fucking shit about his ex-wife, whatever. Fucking hell. What a miserable bitch she was. I mean, these songs are just like, plodding along and you're like, all right, I got to try and do something here. Chuck on a whoa, whatever. Mm-hmm. Isn't it, Steve? Isn't it? Yeah. I mean, it is shit, isn't it, Steve? Yeah. Come on. He's not going to say that, is he?
Dude, blink if you need help,
yes,
man.
Yes,
Get me out of here.
Yeah.
Brought out a part of my voice that I'd been looking for a long time.
Yeah, I think when he sings that chorus, the sign of the cross, he sounds really good. I can tell that it's like stretching him, but like it sounds awesome. So I think that's true for sure. Oh, they got to reuse this graphic again.
Yeah.
We spent all this money on the graphic. Play it again. Use it more than once. Yeah. Is this Black Sabbath? No.
About those dark times that we have when you're trying to face up to who you are and what's going on inside.
See, I mean, like, people, I don't want to make fun of Birmingham, but people from Birmingham just sound so deflated all the time. Mate, this is a fucking launch party for your album. Blaze, come on, be excited. Like,
party!
Yeah, yeah. Like, be a bit like, but he can't because he's from fucking Birmingham and they just sound depressed all the time, Even Stevens, record you, like, next time, send us a voice note, right? That's what I want to hear, guys. All right, fuck the emails. If you can, record the audio, chuck it in the email, then send it. Let me hear what you got to fucking say. Let's hear that accent. Okay, come on, Blaze, try and save it.
More, it was like a journey.
A long one?
Yeah, a fucking really long one, which goes nowhere.
It's got a small reference to the movie Apocalypse.
A small reference? I'm in Saigon. Never done anything with my life musically, and I'm making fun of a band that I love because of Steve Harris and Blaze Bailey.
They brought it up just like room service.
That line always makes me laugh. They brought it up just like room service, cause everyone gets what they want.
The fact that it's uncompromising and it's full strength.
Uncompromising is the fucking word. They just mentioned like Mutt Lang. Imagine Mutt Lang producing an Iron Maiden album. Fuck yeah. Steve, shut the fuck up, mate. Where's he from? He's from South Africa, isn't he? Mutt Lang. Mutt Lang or whatever. From South Africa. Shut the fuck up, Steve. Fuck off for it. Chippy. Oi, Chippy. Yeah. I got family from South Africa, but I can't do the accent.
Heavy on. He has all the
Turn your fucking bass down, you cunt.
power and depth of emotion. There's no fear about all.
I have diplomatic immunity. The aftermath. Oh, no. Follow the riff or you will die.
With the aftermath.
Come on, Blake. What are you going to say about the fucking aftermath? With the aftermath, it's pretty much like, going in the toilet after a really big curry. That's what it is.
Well, yeah, that's...
Talking of that,
Yeah.
I remember the other day.
Did you do a bit?
No.
Okay.
My last band I was in, there was like a really... No, before that, the band. There was a really casual conversation about shitting yourself.
Right.
And everyone was like, oh, yeah, I've done that. They were talking like it's just normal. And I was like, I have never shat myself at all.
I'm with you.
You're right? Yeah. But they were talking like, what, you've done that as an adult? I was
Yeah.
is that a common thing, guys? Iron Maiden fans out there, is it? Do you often, or not often, but like, let's say once or twice a year, do you shit yourself? Because I've never done that. I have very good control over my bowels, etc.
Is that... I read it's like a side effect of people that use Ozempic.
Oh.
Just discharge every now and then. They can't control.
Discharge. That's another horrible word, isn't it?
It's anal seepage.
Seepage. That's another horrible
That's
word.
another one.
No.
I wanted to do something about the First World War.
The First World War. That was a great topic, isn't it?
And the poets of the First World War. Because in the British Army, there was a company of musicians and poets. And I feel that the First World War was relevant because two global conflicts started in Europe. The first one started in Sarajevo with the assassination of Archduke Ferdinand.
All right. See, the way he said that is like, he's repeating what he knows from someone telling him that. And then he's like, of course, Andy, don't you?
Oh, of course.
And then you're like, no, I don't know. I was like, oh, really? Oh, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to educate you.
And so that made it more relevant.
How does that make it more relevant?
Right.
Okay, see, this one, he sounds like a guy that's just like repeating some, like, I know a little bit about World War One more than you do. And, and he's just talking about, what does this mean?
These guys who played trumpet and all that, these guys were in the trenches. And I feel that the First World War was relevant because two global conflicts started in Europe.
Okay.
The first one started in Sarajevo with the assassination of Archduke Ferdinand. And so that made it more relevant. And
it just sounds like a guy that's being like, I know history, and I'm going to tell you about it, Oh, we're going to talk about Steve's bass solo, haven't we? Come on.
Yeah, Blood in the Wells. Nico's always been going on me for years, really, to do a bass solo. I never wanted to do one.
Yeah.
Tell why.
I just never wanted to do one, but okay. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it on my farty acoustic bass.
Because they go on.
No, Harry, I meant on the electric. Nah, it sounds better on here.
It's got the acoustic bass.
Yeah.
Oh,
just
God.
a little intro, a little acoustic bass intro thing. And basically...
It sounds like someone has like sampled farts and then put it into MIDI and put it all to the notes and then made a fucking solo out of it. It's just farty as fuck. See, once again, go back to the album. I like this. Maybe, are you gonna sing the same riff? Maybe not do that. Maybe go. Like there's a melody over the top, and Bruce would have sung over it.
a song about the kind of a desolate feeling.
Fuck off, is it? It's word for word. I came in home at 2 a.m., turn on TV, and feel sad.
Maybe we all feel that sometimes when you just are alone and you're asked the deeper and bigger questions in the middle of the night, and that's what it's about, really. And Yannick and I started messing.
Yeah, let's ask big, deep questions, right? All right, Ante, if your wife and child fell off a cliff and you could only grab one of them, which one are you grabbing?
Ooh.
Deep questions. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby. Yeah. Give me one.
Not the answer there.
Nah.
Yeah, don't.
Keep it to yourself.
Yeah, I'll keep that.
Give me a question. I'll give you an answer.
Oh, put me on the spot now.
See, I love putting Ante on the spot because he doesn't have anything. Come on, give me a
No, really, I don't. I ain't got anything.
Oh, there you go. Well, the answer is...
You would.
Yeah, I would.
Yes.
Hey, Steve, look at Dave Murray on the pole. You right there, love? Oh, you got a cracking set of tits on you. I'm Dave Murray. Do you like butter? That's what my guitar playing feels like. Oh, anyway, never mind, love. See you later. No, I'm always happy. I always look like this. Yannick is the old, like, well, it's like the old Russian literature said, oh, you don't read it? Oh, well, I'll tell you about it, He's one of those lads. Nico was like, hey, get him out, love. Hey. Steve Harris is like, oh, yeah.
Sorry, I touched your breast.
Yeah. Did I touch your breast? All right, let's just end it up. Fucking, what was he doing at the end here? Oh, I got an award.
What, for mixing?
Steve Harris accepting the Kerrang Award for creativity. What the fuck are you talking about? What is that about? Like, for what? Fear of the Dark? It's like, that's like trying to be copy 90s out. This fucking album is not that creative. Come on. What is that about? Maybe his whole career or whatever? I don't know.
Yeah, it'd have to be, man.
Yeah, right? Come on.
Just to play music that you like with people that you like and get to do that a lot of the time is brilliant.
You go and have a really
It's brilliant. I agree.
good time. That's the thing, you can look across at Jan and he's really into it. And that's the thing in this music, it's being into it, man.
All right. Notice how they don't talk anything about the music. They're just like, yeah, it feels good to be doing this stuff. And what about the album? Well, I feel really good, and I'm really excited for the future, whatever. Yeah, any songs that you like? Well, whatever. Come on, lads. All right, let's move on from the fucking X Factor. Listen ironmaidenbaby at gmail.com. Patreon.com/Listen Iron Baby for $1 a month to support the podcast and to, get the episodes a little bit earlier than everyone else. And yeah, mate. So that's your first Blaze one over.
Wow.
Slog, right?
Yeah, it was a slog.
But not because of Blaze.
Thank you.
Let's say that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Ante. So, mate, we will be back next time with Bruce's Balls to Picasso. Send in the clowns and other songs like that, And I'm looking forward to that because let's check out what Bruce is doing. I'm doing this stuff. Bruce is doing that stuff.
It'll be good. Big thanks to Patreons again.
Thank you very much, guys.
People
Thank
sending in
you,
their
everyone.
emails.
Yes, let us know, whatever. And once again, we will be, I think, let's do a Bruce album, maybe another Go Back and Listen to a Live album. And then let's just crack on with the old Virtual 11, shall we?
Because it's the 11th?
No, because it's like 2 sticks of dynamite or whatever. Fuck off. Fuck off, you fuck. You assholes. It's X Factor because it's the 10th album. Admit it. That's it.
We know it.
We know it.
Nico
all right, guys.
said it.
Well, Nico said, like, what did he say?
It's one of two things.
Yeah. Well, it's it could be one of the things. Number one, it's the 10th album, and second one, X.
So it's really just one thing.
Exactly.
All right, guys.
All right. Catch you next time.
Take it easy, guys.